Welcome to Cutterbug Tarot, Virgo. Virgo, I heard the song. It said you dropped a bomb on me. Now, I've already cleared the energy of the cards and everything. In advance, I will ask you to forgive me if my background becomes noisy. We're using the Witch's Oracle deck. I'm using the Essential Tarot deck. I'm also using Ace Metaphor Conversationalist cards. And the homemade deck that I made. Alright. Alright. You got a lot going on, Virgo. A lot. Alright. All the cards I already put out. We're going to get started. First thing you got is the full moon card. Alright. Now I will be reading from the Oracle, Witch's Oracle book, the meaning of the card, and then I'll tell you what the rest of them say. Full moon says, during the full moon, everything will be magnified, both good and bad. It can be both viewed as a time of crisis as well as time of opportunity. The full moon is symbolic of the height and power and peak of clarity, fullness, and obtainment of desire. In a reading, the full moon lets you know that now is the time to hone in on that clarity and use it to your benefit. That which was once invisible or secret is coming to the surface, Virgo. And it is important to now be aware of what's been buried in the past. Pay attention, Virgo, to your dreams, your feelings, and your hunches at this time. Your psychic awareness and spirituality is now heightened. Use it to your advantage. All right. All right, that's your oracle card. You got the 9 of Wands. Rods, I'm sorry. Okay, feeling like you're wounded. That you can put up a big effort. All right. That you don't know if you're going to be able to make it, and it could have something to do with a job as well, because this is some on-the-job training. All right. So either you already started a job or you're about to start a new job on Monday, the 7th. And in that training and stuff, it ain't no punk. Okay. But we don't know what the outcome is going to be, because you just started. But what I did here was that this here did come out and say, I'm done. So some of y'all are not going to stick with it. Okay? And that's Monday. All right, so I guess I should go ahead on and read the book on that 9 of Rods as well, because different decks have different meanings. All right. The 9 of Rods stay here. It says you're already wounded, worried. A man braces for the next 2 salvos. This is the eye of a storm. The situation will worsen before it improves. But you are prepared. So you have a situation that may get worse than to get better. And if this is going to have something to do with a job, anytime you start doing a job that you haven't done in a long time, or start using the muscles and stuff that you haven't worked or exercised in a while, yeah, you're going to go through a little bit of something. Aches and pains, your feet going to be hurting, they're going to feel swelling. You might start getting cramps and Charlie horse when you go to lay down, but that's just temporary. Give it about 2.5 weeks and you're going to be springing through there like you a brand new chicken. All right, so let's go to your second card, which is Tuesday the 8th of November 2022. You have the Familiar. You have the Familiar. Okay, and let's see what the Familiar says.
What Familiar say?
The message of this card is all about showing you who you really are and revealing truths about yourself that you have locked away for a very long time, Virgo. Not just to others, but to yourself as well. These have become burdensome, and you need to stop carrying them, that heavy weight around. It's time to come out from your hiding place and show your true colors. Okay? Oh, the gemstone is the tiger's eye. All right? That's for Tuesday. A golden member of the quartz family was velvety Cadians. Is a protective and grounding gemstone that helps you overcome the truth. It endows you with the fortitude needed to shake off the burden that inhibits authenticity, carried to boost confidence and help you face the truth, who you are. Okay?
Hope you know who you are. You know who you are? Oh, I
Be
am.
right back. Last time I asked you. I'm quiet. I'm recording. Don't worry.
Okay, be calm.
I'm asking you to be quiet because I'm recording.
Be calm.
Don't run up your mouth.
I ain't run them off.
You keep
I
talking.
don't run them off.
But you won't shut up and I'm trying to
I
record.
can't run them people off.
They got to hear me. They can't hear over your voice. Please stop.
Oh, I'm making you check it. I'm making you check it.
Okay. Virgo, you have the Two of Swords, the Star card, and also the Three of Swords. All right, Virgo, you have a decision to make. And let's see what the decision is. Okay. We're going to go to the Star card first. My chair is kind of squeaky, y'all. Okay. Star card says, coupled with the sign of Aquarius, just as a young woman pours water, Aquarius pours forth creativity and new ideas. This card denotes hope and inspiration, perhaps from an unexpected source. The foundation is sound, change is natural and balanced. A bright future is in store. That's amazing. That's amazing, Virgo. You have a bright future ahead of yourself. Okay. All right. You got the Two of Swords, so you might have make a decision about something, and we're gonna find out about what it is, because you do have the Three of Swords here, and there could be a heartbreak, so you may have to make a decision about a relationship. All right. So let's go to the Two of Swords first, and then we'll go to the Three of Swords, just to make sure that we're getting the right answer. The Two of Swords says blindfolded. Oh, and you know love is blinding. You know love is blinding. You can think that you know a thing, but yet still you don't want to acknowledge it. But anyway, let me go here. Okay, the blindfold is crossed swords. Denotes a situation that is delicately balanced. Diplomacy is required, but agreement can be reached. Relations will warm up, but it will take time. All right, and the Three, which is next to it, says, Three of Swords in the heart warns of heartbreak, adultery, or infidelity. Okay, you need to communicate with a loved one. Be sure to take care of health matters. All right, so they want you to take care of your health matters. You need to talk to somebody, because somebody getting ready to burn out. That's what that is. Probably they time to drop the bomb on me, because somebody went out and did to do with somebody else. Oh, Lord, we hope not. However, they're telling you, Virgo, that you need to have some openness. So this might be why the openness card came on the Three of Hearts. I'm sorry, the Three of Swords. All right, so you need to be a little bit more open in your conversation. You need to speak from the heart. All right, or the other person needs to, but this is your reading, Virgo, okay? All right? And I know you feel like you need to be protected, and they say, yeah. They say you need to protect yourself at all times. All right, this the brass knuckle card. Okay, yeah, protect yourself. All right, Wednesday, the 9th, November 2022. Okay, you have the skeleton key. The skeleton key. All right, Virgo, the skeleton key says when you are stuck in a situation without hope or ideas, which you seem to be at the moment, use the symbolism of the key as a way of unlocking new prospects and finding solutions. Hold this card up to your third eye and visual a locked door being before you. Then take the key and unlock the door. Okay? On Wednesday, your gemstone is aventurine. Aventurine is a stone of opportunity. It helps us shift our luck and plant seeds that sprout for new opportunities. Often used to boost mental powers, work with aventurine when you need to open doors on your path. Okay? There is an incantation. It said all locks have keys, all wind have breeze. Most doors swing open with relative ease. This key I hold is a metaphor to unlock all doors that were locked before. Okay, you have the Two of Rods. The Two of Rods. So, yep. So you're unlocking doors and stuff, and you're unlocking your pathway. Okay, it says he's got the whole world in his hand. Now you know that's a song also. It says it's all within reach. You're strong enough to change your dream into reality. It said be bold, Virgo. You can change your dream into reality. See, right along with that key, with that skeleton key. Unlock your mind. You can bring things happen. To pass. They also say to be careful. On Wednesday, you're going to be dealing with a liar and a scam artist. Okay, but they want you to stay peaceful. Okay? Wednesday, you're going to be dealing with a liar and a scam artist. Or there's somebody that want to try to swindle you out some money or to get something from you and don't pay you back. It might be somebody tell you that they're going to come, they need to borrow some money and they're going to pay you back. You already know because you feel in your spirit, this mother ain't going to pay me, not now, okay? But they letting you know in advance you got a liar and a scam artist that's going to be in your presence on Wednesday, the Wednesday the 9th, 2022. I'm sorry, Thursday. Yeah, that was right, Wednesday. I said that right, Wednesday. Okay, now we're going on to the 10th. Okay, 10th is Veterans Day, right? And you got the Toad card. So let's see what's going on with the Toad. All right, what the Toad has to say to you. The Toad say when this card appears in a reading, you may be experiencing change in your life, Virgo. Are you experiencing some change? Okay, the change might be in regard to how you lead your life, but it can also be of a spiritual nature. Call on the Toad to guide you through these times of transition and help you smoothly move from one state to the next. The Toad will support your transformation or metamorphosis in a subtle yet powerful way. The gemstone for this is called serpentine. Serpentine is formed in metamorphic rocks, and it supports renewal, regeneration, and transformation. Use this stone to help you cope with change gracefully. Okay? So they want you to use that card to make some changes in your life gracefully. You got the Five of Swords and the Ace of Cups. Okay, now if anybody that out there that's watching this here, if you get another interpretation, spiritual stuff, please take heed. Okay, you got the Five of Swords. Yeah, somebody wants to win at all costs in love. Okay, yeah, somebody's feeling all smug or something. They feel like it can't nobody outdo them. And who knows, Virgo, you might be a pro in some things that you do. And you know you can run circles around others. Okay, and it could be you can run circles around others in love or in a relationship. Okay, but you got a cock blocker, or else you the one that's trying to block somebody else from. Yeah, you can sit back, you can analyze the situation. Now you want to block something, bling, because you already know that you got the key, or whatever you want to call it. You already know that, you know, hands down, you can have this. So we're going to go back and read it now. I'm going to read the cards. All right? We're going to start with this Five of Swords first. All right, the 5 says, excuse me. Two unarmed figures take flight. Signifies a withdrawal after conflict, or a victory without peace. Be careful not to create a tense atmosphere, Virgo. All right? Somebody's going to withdraw after conflict. It could be you, it could be the other person. And nobody's going to get no victory, apparently. Okay? They say this is a bad time to make enemies, Virgo. Don't make no enemies. All right? You got to just be diplomatic about it, you know. Say, okay, you know, maybe I need to look at this a different way or something. Just find a way, you know, to calm down the situation where y'all both walk away. Even if you don't be able to fix the situation, at least it didn't escalate to something far worse. All right? Your next card is the Ace of Cups. All right. And it says, streams. Streams of life-giving water flow from the lovely chalice. Oh, bright beginnings. Is it the heady start of a love affair?
Give me a light.
Okay, you feel tremendously joy and optimism, fertility and abundance. And that's pretty much the truth, because I was going to show you this one last. You got the 9 of Pentacles here. You got the 9 of Pentacles. All right? It's as if you got a wish that was granted to you. So, after some conflict, you know, we're in a relationship or a situation, okay, you got love that's going to bloom. Okay? Yep, but you also got somebody that's analyzing the situation. If it's not you, they want to block it. Okay, so that's on Thursday. All right, and that's all they gave me for Thursday. Friday, you have the Ceridian's Cauldron. Ceridian's Cauldron. So let's see what the cauldron is about. Okay, you've been standing over your cauldron for quite a while, stirring up new ideas. It's now time to take the cauldron off the fire and put those ideas into good use, Virgo. Remember, stirring for too long over high heat will evaporate the contents, and all will be lost. The gemstone for Friday is the geode. Geodes are hollow rocks lined with crystals, resemble cauldrons when split open. They help you incubate new ideas and invite you to witness the mysteries of transformation and transmutation. Meditate on a geode for inspired wisdom. There's an incantation. A pinch of this, a pinch of that, all mixed and blend in a vat. No need to get caught in the undertow. Ideas are in place and ready to go. That was cute. I like that. Okay. The cards that you got that came out on that was the 7 of Swords, the 9 of Swords, good Lord, the 3 of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune.
God, good God is great.
Okay. So, it seems like you're afraid to take a chance because you don't know what you're going to lose. But if you take a chance and you do have some losses, your losses won't be great. Okay? But you're going to still brood over the little bit that you lost. Okay? Because you got the 9 of Swords and the 7 of Swords. Or else you may still decide to go ahead on and listen to this person on Wednesday, which is a scam artist. Okay? And if you listen to this person, and you lose your money because he's a scam artist and a liar, then this going to have you up in your head too. You're like, man, why did I do that? I had a feeling this mofo wouldn't right.
I don't know.
Okay? Because they done snuck off with your money. They done took your, you know what I'm saying, your stuff. And it might not even be money. It could be something else. But somebody's out to get you for something. And they flat up lying to your face. And I feel like there's anybody that lie to you and they can do it without flinching or nothing, don't have no respect for you, no love for you. You know, because they don't feel like that you deserve to know the truth. And they rather just tell you anything than they take that energy, the good energy, and just tell you the truth. Hey, I don't have no money. I don't have a job. I can't pay you back. But is there anything that you can give me? I mean, it's better to be honest with a person than to lie to a person, and then the next thing you know, here's this large altercation that they can't get from under, or in order to get from under, they want to act like they big bad King Kong, want to pull a gun or something, or a knife, or want to fight. You know what I'm saying? You know how immature that is? Because a person of maturity knows how to handle a situation without having to go there. I mean, when you go there, that has to be your last resort. Okay. So, after you go through all of this, Virgo, you're going to turn back around and find out that things are still working out in your favor because you got the Wheel of Fortune. Okay? In spite of what's about going to happen on Friday, by the end of the day, things are still going to work out in your favor. You're still going to have a good day. You're going to have some people around you collaborating. In fact, you might have a couple of friends. From what I see a couple of friends coming around saying, you know what, come on, let's just go and just go have a good time. And you're going to go and you're going to enjoy yourself. Okay? That might not be for all the Virgos, but that's for 1 or 2 Virgos, I'm sure. All right? It might be 4 of y'all. I heard 5, though. Okay, so 5 of y'all going to go through something similar to that. All right, so let's... Oh, I almost forgot. Okay, so Virgo, you have the card about there's a calling on your life, and I think one of these, I think it was this one, don't hold me to that, but one of them did say something about something you was getting ready to step into. So there's a Virgo getting ready to step into a position that he feels led to take the initiative to do. Let's say, can I use me for an example? Now, I wanted to be a nurse, right? But things didn't work out that way for me to be a nurse. And then one day, well, I was sitting there minding my own business, and an opportunity presented itself for me to go back to school. And guess what happened? I ended up going to school, getting me my doctor's degree, and I sit back and thought about it. I said, dang, I didn't see that in my future. Well, see, that's it. We don't see the things that's in our future, Virgo. So you may go ahead on and put yourself through school and everything for one thing, but there's a different destiny that was already set for you. All right? So that might be where you go. All right, one of you Virgos or some of you Virgos need to take a little bit care of your feet. You need to take some more care of your feet now. You might have athlete feet, burning feet, and you might just have some funky feet. But you need to take care of your feet. Now, I don't know if y'all noticed though, but sometimes when your feet hurting, you can just get you a pan of water. I don't know if y'all do even know what a foot pan is, but I know some of y'all do. Grab your foot pan, put some hot water in it. Don't matter how hot it is, as long as it ain't cold. As long as it ain't lukewarm, because you want the water to be hot. And take you some salt and put in it. If you don't want to put salt in it, but you can put you some apple cider vinegar in it. How much? I'm glad you asked. Anywhere from 1/4 of a cup to a cup. I wouldn't go over 1/4 of a cup on that. As far as salt, I would just sprinkle some salt in the bottom until it kind of like almost covered the bottom of the pan. Stir it up and then stick your feet in it. All right, and if you're sitting down and you got your feet, and you don't even have to use that if you don't want to, but the salt is for soreness, okay? The apple cider vinegar is to remove pain, all right? You can use Epsom salt too to alleviate pain, and Epsom salt keeps the water hotter longer. In case a lot of people don't know that, if you use Epsom salt in your bath, as well as in a pail of water just to soak your feet, for some reason, Epsom salt makes it last longer. The heat stays longer. You'd be like, dang, when is water gonna cool off? Mm-hmm. For real. So it's time for y'all to take some time out for your feet. Go get your feet pampered. Go and get yourself a foot spa. Go and have yourself a mask put on your feet. Have you ever had your feet hot wax? You can buy your own and use it at home. And get the little 10-pound pack of wax that you put in there. Okay, melt it. You do one foot at a time. After that foot come out, if you got the little plastic bag, put the bag over it and let it stay a little bit. Do the other foot. And you're still sitting down now. And then you leave it in there long enough, take it out, and then put the bag over it. If it's going to cool, it's going to turn into a mole around each one of your around your feet. Then you turn back around and you just peel it off. And what you do with that, you put it back in there. Now that's if you ain't got all that extra stuff on your bottom of your feet that need to be scrubbed off and stuff. And you can reuse it. And your feet gonna be soft. They're gonna be moist. They're gonna feel good. All right, Virgo. All right, Saturday, Virgo. You have the Owl card from the Witch's Oracle. And let's see what the Witch's Oracle has to say about your Owl card. Owl symbolizes wisdom, the ability to see things that are hidden, omens, deceptions, observation, and total truth. Trust in your intuition at this time. Pay attention to what is going on in your world. And you will not only instinctively know what to do to solve those issues that have been weighing heavily upon you, your mind. You'll be able to see and bring about things that are yet to come. Okay, the gemstone for this card on Saturday is the iolite. All right, iolite is considered a stone of the shaman's path. It helps to contact your spirit guides and help to scratch the surface to see more than simply what a situation appears to be. Iolite teaches you to embrace the unknown, and it encourages you to think outside the box, Virgo. Okay? So they want you to, on Saturday, they're saying that this is a day for you to use your abilities, your wisdom and stuff to see further than what you actually see. Watch for omens and stuff. You're going to see truths and hidden truths and the total truth about a thing, a person, place, a thing, a situation, circumstances. Okay? And they say you will not only instinctively know what to do to resolve those issues. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Your intuition, the spirit of discernment, that gut feeling. Okay, that have been weighing heavily on your mind, so you will know what to do about these things that have been weighing on you. All right, you got the 10 of rods. See, that's your confirmation right there. You got some things that's weighing you down, some burdens and stuff. So let's see what they're talking about. All right, but you're not too far from you letting them go. See that? The Owl card even told you that. The Owl card says that you're gonna focus, you're gonna see the total truth, and you'll be able to know how to resolve that situation. All right? And the 10 of rods says, yeah, you got this heavy burden on you, but you can see that you're almost to the end of the pathway where you can drop this stuff out. Because he almost at the castle where he can go drop all that stuff off. Yeah, they fruitful, they budding and everything, you know. They still alive, yeah. And a lot of the burdens and stuff are still alive because we're still dealing with them, because they're still in our mind. So let's see what the 10 of rods got to say out the book. An old man is staggering under the weight of many burdens, feeling burnt out. The pressure will ease soon. Physical exercise and relaxation will help maintain your health. All right. So the other message is that some of you Virgos need to start exercising. Okay. You need to start doing some physical work to strengthen your body. All right. Some of you Virgos going to be going out for drinks this Saturday. And there's a few of you that are living at home with family and friends. Okay. Or you will be. All right. So Sunday is your last day, which is November 13th, 2022. And that card is the unicorn from the Witch's Oracle book. So let's see what the unicorn has to say to you. All right, Virgo. The unicorn card says the unicorn is a symbol of hope. Thank you, Lord. And possibilities. Use the unicorn to recapture the free spirit within yourself and to avoid becoming jaded by the harsh realities of life. Tap into the powers to create a feeling of freedom and to relieve stress. Okay, the crystal for this day, let me see if I can say this. It's called the rhodochrosite. 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 Thank you. Rhodochrosite. Rhodochrosite is the stone of inner freedom, and it nourishes the inner child. It helps us break free from old patterns and give us the liberty to pursue joy, love, and beauty in all things. Carry the stone to uplift your heart and open your eyes to the possibilities around you. After this video, I think I'm going to order me one. The incantation for this, Virgo, is joy, freedom, and possibility. This is what I ask of thee, to rid my life of discord and friction, to replace them instead with calm benediction. Joy, freedom, and possibility. This is what I ask of thee, to rid my life of discord and friction, and replace them instead with calm benediction. Okay. So the cards that you got on that also are the Ace of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords. So look like your money gonna be good on Sunday. Okay. Yeah, you got the unicorn card. And the unicorn says it's a symbol of hope. So you got some hope in your money. And something is coming. They want you to recapture your free spirit. Let me tell you, ain't nothing like being free. There is nothing like being free. I'm telling you. You got to be free in your spirit. You got to be free in your relationship. Free to feel like you can go and come, but you already know that you ain't going to be doing no cheating, So listen what the Ace of Pentacles says. A large pinnacle in the sky rests upon a bed of lilies. I'm trying to fix it where y'all can see this. Okay. All right. A large pentacle in the sky rests upon a bed of lilies surrounded by golden clouds. Aces signify largesse and new beginnings. Here comes pennies from heaven. Anticipate a new career, sudden prosperity, opportunities for tremendous growth, Virgo. And you got the Knight of Swords. Now the Knight of Swords says, the knight charges bravely into battle. It's Sir Lancelot, defender of chivalry. His skills, he's a skilled warrior who rushes into situations without weighing the consequences. His charming nature gets him out of scraps, scrapes. So, all right, you got some money coming in, some possibilities. You got money coming in. Okay. All right, and look like you're gonna be dashing into some situation on Sunday. It's gonna also bring you out of it. But this is what you got to say about this on Sunday. Sunday, you say you got too many responsibilities. Okay, if you got too many responsibilities on Sundays, Virgo, delegate them. Delegate them to other people if you can. Some of you gonna have got to go into taekwondo or judo or some kind of exercise, self-defense classes on Sunday, or preparing for it. Or you just might feel like you want to whoop the ass. You know what I'm saying? Because of all the responsibilities that you got. Okay, then you got somebody whose name starts with an L, got an L in it, or it might be your name, Larry. Okay, and they say, Larry wants to whack somebody or get waxed. Okay, and maybe Larry going to get a wax. You know, because some men are hairy back there. They do need a wax. Okay, and the other thing is with that booty bandit card is that somebody's watching your booty. Somebody like your future. All right, the last two cards I have for you, Virgo, are your conversational cards from Ace Metaphor. The first one says, if you didn't make $1 from today on, how long could you maintain your current lifestyle?
Till you die.
The second card says, tell me about the last time you stood up for yourself and how it made you feel. All right, Virgo, I'm going to stop your video right there. I do apologize for the outburst in my background. However, we did have this discussion prior to me starting this video, and apparently it didn't work out the way I thought it would. All right, please like, share, subscribe, comment, and please comment, and please comment, and please comment. I really would like to have you as a subscriber. I will do my best in the near future to make sure that all of these disruptions are eradicated. All right? Thank you again for viewing this channel. Yay, yay. Be back.